Hey guys, it's Rhett from the 100 Acre Wood Highlands. It's the end of October and the high today at like 8 a.m. was 32. We started getting some freezing rain. It is still having a little bit of rain off and on. We're supposed to get a second wave tonight. So it's time to go do some chores, feed the cows some cubes. We found out there's a tree limb down on the fence. I don't think it's a very big one, but we got to go get that off in case the cows get out onto the road. And I didn't do a very good job in remembering to put up the Ranger last night, so we got nice and iced over windshield and iced over seat. So lots of fun farm chores today. Let's check it out. Well, I obviously wasn't very ready for this ice storm quite yet. End of October, it can get cold, but usually don't have a lot of ice storms. The problem with Oklahoma weather is we don't get a ton of snow, but we typically get one of these ice storms. It seems like every year, every other year. And right now, a lot of the trees still have green leaves on them. And now they're just coated down with this ice. The wind is blowing. We're gonna get more ice tonight, and so it's gonna end up in broken limbs. But I can still do things to make sure the animals are comfortable. The chickens, they get a nice place to get inside and stay warm if they want. They've got some food. I just came here and checked, and it looks like we've got some eggs. We've just started getting some eggs in the past week or two, and it looks like 2 more right there today. I'll save those for Lucy to pick later. I'll get them a straw bale to throw down outside. That way they got a place to kind of... I'll get them a straw bale to throw down outside. That way they got a place to stay warm and dry out there. So I get questions from time to time about, do the cows need shelter? Do they need a place where they can get warm? Do they need a place where they can cool off? And the answer is yes. I mean, if they have shade, that's fantastic for when it's hot. They like to get down in the trees. They like down and get in the creek bed and down by the water when it's super hot. And they'll go in the barn sometimes to lay in the dirt when it's really, really hot. But in the cold weather, they've got that nice outer layer of hair that helps keep them warm. And really, here in Oklahoma, we don't get really long spells of super Cold weather. So they do great in this weather, actually. Like Moose and Pepper have a barn they can get in. The rest of the cows have some shelter they can get in. And most of the time, unless there's a specific reason, like there's food in that barn, they don't go in there. So I'm gonna go put Moose and Pepper some cubes in the tray. Well, actually just Pepper. Moose twice over the past week or so has figured out how to escape, and I don't know where she's getting out, but she's getting out somewhere and getting in the pasture with the other cows, and Pepper hasn't figured it out yet. So Pepper's in this field on her own for today, and maybe I can go catch Moose and bring her in here, but we'll put some cubes down and give her a place to eat a snack and stay warm on this cold day. cows, come on, come on. Here, cows. Come on, come on. Here, cows, here, cows. We got some of the cows up here. I don't know where the rest are. They should come running whenever I call like this, but just looking around, there's a great big pecan tree over there that's got a bunch of broken limbs on it. There's one over here that looks like it's about to just completely get destroyed. Ice storms can be really destructive. Today at the office, the power went out. The power went out here at home. Ice just accumulates on the power lines, or tree limbs fall and break. It can be really dangerous. You know, you never want to park your car under something like that. But it does a lot of damage around here on the farm. And so there's a tree limb down on one of the fences on the road. I didn't see it, so I'm going to try to find that here in just a little bit and see if I can cut it loose. But I don't like ice storms. Here they come from that direction. Here we go! Come on, cows! Come on! There's Moose. You're not supposed to be in this pen, cow. So another thing when you have ice storms is that ice is covering all the grass. So you need to make sure that there's either hay bales or lots of protein cubes out on the ground where they can get that protein that they need to keep their bodies warm. But luckily for us is that after tonight, it's gonna warm back up again, and all this ice will be gone, so that'll be really good. Let's see if we can take a look at some of the ice on Moose's back. Hey Moose. Hey Moose. You get a little bit of ice on you, cow. You do too there, Dusty. Yeah. Hey Moose. Hey Moose. Hey Moose. Ooh, your tongue's warm. A little bit of ice on you. A little bit of ice on you, cow. So, well, I'm gonna go see if I can find this tree limb now. The limbs on this big pecan tree were not touching the ground the other day, and it just looks like it could come crashing down. So I hope it doesn't. That's one of the biggest pecan trees on the place. All right, we got a bale of straw for the chicken coop and a bale of hay for Pepper. I would be using my windshield, but it's kind of frozen solid. Hey Pepper, what you saying there? My face, my fingers are kind of frozen, but I'm almost done. Hey Moose, you want back in? Come on, get in here, get in here, go, 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 go Moose, go, 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 get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Okay, we got you. You out. You out, you out, you out. Go, 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 go. That worked pretty conveniently. Now we'll just see if she stays in here. Stay in here. Yes, you. Stay inside this pen. Come on. Well, Moose and Pepper are back here in this pen, and so is this little red heifer that's about the same age as them. She was born last summer. I'd have to look, but I think it was in July. So I'm just gonna have to watch Moose for a while and see if I can figure out where she's getting out and plug that hole in the fence. But I wasn't able to find that tree limb that was down on the fence, so one last chore to take care of, and then I can go inside and get some hot chocolate. Moose, what are you, some kind of like escape artist? This is my yard, not your pasture, okay? Go back to your pen. Come on, go back to your pen. Go back to your pen, let's go. Come on, go back to your pen. You know you're not supposed to be out here. Back in there. Come on. Come on. I would say Moose is definitely my most curious cow. And maybe the orneriest. Staying warm in there, Bear? Down here. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Well guys, today I guess the lesson learned is if you're gonna have snow or an ice storm, make sure that you've got cubes or hay or something like that to feed your cows. Everything is frozen up. I had some locks and latches that were frozen solid, some doors I had a hard time getting into, and so make sure you have some tools and ability to get inside of that stuff. And have warm clothes. Guys, if you haven't already, thanks for watching. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram by searching 100 Acre Wood Highlands. We'll see you guys on the next video. Ooh, she says, get out of my barn, Bear. Get out of my barn.